Hello, hello, hello. Had to get the dog out of the room. Didn't want to lock him in here. All right. So, Firewatch tonight. Um, very short game. Should probably just finish it today. Firewatch is a single-player, first-person mystery set in the Wyoming wilderness. So it's kind of a walking simulator, just a big story. How you doing, Maddie? Let's hop into it, shall we? Blake? How high did I get? Like level 8 or 9. I I uh I ended the stream a little early because I was very tired and I had a headache. So I left like I don't know, 40 minutes. Ended about 40 minutes early. That I know of, this game has no action that I know of. But it's overwhelmingly positive on Steam. And it's an old game, like 2016. I think it is. I see Julia. I see it. Don't see anything. I drank too much. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing, well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Apparently too much because I can't see. I approach her. I am drunk. So what's your major? You sound like caveman. You pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down the waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. I haven't been drunk in so many years. I wanted to pick the dumbest one. So, backpack. Assuming that truck is mine, but... couldn't have just put that in the seat next to me. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Oh god, yeah. A beagle named Bucket? Yeah, we're gonna name Bucket. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You're out on the deck in the summer at 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asked. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. Saying, if you and I have some, a couple of little idiots. Well, for me, I always wanted children, so that would be good. In that case, we should probably get married. Oh yeah, I would like that, say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. Say she's right. Got some chubby arms. You're in the country. Just well fed. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly having fun time. Fight when she gets between the sheets. Well, I'm sure you want to ignore her. It says, I fight when she gets... Ignore? Alright. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. Hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. He-Man? Or a Victoria's Secret model? With arms like that, I'd be an awesome Victoria's Secret model. He-Man? He-Man it is. You look awesome. Sure don't look like I'm built like He-Man, though. Look at that. No Nightbot yelling. Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles still. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. I said, hey. Kind of miss fighting the bot. It doesn't ring a bell with the song. There's a festival in town. It brings folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Beat his goddamn face in, right? I'm gonna beat his goddamn face in. He just hurt my dog. Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then, you walk by the river. Wait. So I protect my dog and she's mad at me? 1984. Plans to have kids, get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I'd get copyrighted if I watch a video. Wait a minute. Why don't I move with her? Why is that not an option? She just resent me or horrible relationship? Either bad decision. I think it's terrible. You tell her this means you two won't have a family. She says that's BS. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, BS. She decides not to take it. And that's what I did with my wife before we got married. We were dating and we went to Wayne in Nebraska, and she graduated, and I had to make the decision: up here or stay. Julie is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no. She was found crying in the stairwell. See that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it? You make macaroni and drink and wine and try to forget about it. I think we should go have her check it out. If she's forgetting something that quick. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julie might be suffering from early dementia. She's 41. Both decide to keep it a secret for now. I got a little pee-pee. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Research is in shambles. She drives her car next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on a permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. The other days you get a stranger. Pulls into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. Tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. It gets worse. This is really, sad. 1988. You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count on seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could go live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. See, this here is probably the thing I'm most afraid of, is having this happen to me, where you just start forgetting everything. This way? I don't know. We're going this way though. Good, because I don't want it. Her family agrees with your decision. Find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, and every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, cut your balls off. You just slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julie's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. Always liked Susan. Months go by. Oh, Bucket dies. Julie doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Take it. Well, this is my job, huh? So, wait. My wife is suffering in a home with dementia, so I take a job out in the middle of nowhere. This is depressing right off the bat, isn't it? My new home for now.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh my god. I am sad about Bucket.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Oh, fine. Hold left shift to activate radio. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
I think a pine cone's
stab
with
at what's
us.
wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy.
Oh,
Okay,
my
now
wife's
go
not
ahead.
dead yet. That's pretty bad. You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. You killed your 3 husbands.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
All right.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Wait. Right button. I guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep?
I've heard this game is really
Yeah,
good.
Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way's west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh, yeah. I'm already looking west. Yeah.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Can I do stuff with any of this stuff here?
Do you think you can handle that?
Oh, supposed to reply. I'll kick the shit out of him.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The
Okay.
code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
I gotta go. What? I missed it. Always stay on the path. Want to hit shift to sprint. So you'll probably see me pull up. Pull that sucker up all the time. I can hear the fireworks. This way? Locked.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
All right. 2, 3, 4. Pine cones everywhere. We're gonna take the bar. Rope. What? Sure. We'll eat it. Kind of fat as it is. Take the rope. Okay. Now, on our map, do I know where I'm at? Yeah, I do. Which way do I go? I mean, I don't know exactly where I need to be heading. R is to jog. Okay. We're definitely getting closer. Well, I don't have to keep holding R. Rappel. Nothing go wrong here.
No, no, no! Oh.
Ow. Where the hell did the rope go? The rest of it. Ow.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Port Meadow. Ah, hell of a nice camping spot.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Where to
I'm
look?
staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
Do I pick them up? Oh yeah, clean up. Yeah, we'll clean it up. Whoever it is completely trashed. Where am I storing all these?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
Save for later. Hell yeah. It's the cost of me cleaning up after him.
Oh look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look,
Yes,
they're
it
obviously still
would.
there, so tell them off and then head back.
Oh. Does it fit?
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Oh, don't touch them. Report everything.
There are panties.
Look, it's embarrassing.
I don't want to say that word again.
Panties.
Why, because you're 12?
Ha ha. Oh, crap.
There's ooh.
Yes?
Two naked women.
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
2?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
I can't even
Okay.
see them.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Quit the fireworks shit.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
Oh, he's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Why do guys think it's alright to just... Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
Ugh, this guy's creepy.
You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho.
Yeah, fuck you.
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Where are you going? All your clothes are back here.
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
I thought I'd just drop it. I didn't think I'd throw it. Let's see. Oh.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here.
I got the job out of paper.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer?
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
Talkative.
So what should they have done?
I don't even know.
I wanted to read the
By
note.
the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though? Budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. Probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. Guess you must have got hung up. Amigos in is Spanish, and professionales is Italian. Okay. We'll keep it. I don't really know where I'm going here. Just blindly run around wilderness. Go.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Well, there's no rope in there. How the hell am I getting? Where am I going here? This came from that way. So another... Maybe I missed it. Where am I? Oh man, I'm way over here. I gotta get over here. Oh, this. Where do I want to go? I don't think I want to go to Thunder Canyon. I think I need to go to Two Forks Lookout. Yeah, find a way back to Two Forks Lookout. This might be the way. Can't run with the map. I don't know if the canyon gets me there, though. Looks like it's a dead end.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
But where's the trail? There's no trail.
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
Well, where is that? Okay. Well, let's go then. You were right.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Diphtheria.
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
It's too bad. Okay, so it looks like probably just this way. So instead of going that way, I should have just went this way. Here's that way. All right, put this away. Let's go. Would be cool if Bucket was with us.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Yeah.
What is it?
Um, a Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Not a big deal.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
It's through here? God.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9. Aw, it took too much time. Wanted to hear her reply.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great.
Awesome.
Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
I can't go through there. I guess I have to go through the cave. Mark the map.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly,
No,
stay out here long enough
they're
and
called a
you'll get
horn.
creative.
It's right there. Okay, now they changed the name. Alright, how do I use the flashlight now? Oh.
Hello? This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't
Masturbating.
think so.
That's all he's doing.
Henry, there's something something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's fake.
It's
She's gonna be.
outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please.
I thought she was gonna tell me a story.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I'm already wore out and I'm not even doing anything.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Tower's over here, right? Yeah.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Good for you.
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
I just like how I throw stuff. I feel like I'm gonna get
I
murdered.
feel like I'm gonna be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah! Oh, it's not very deep.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me. Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed.
Okay, I put in a call.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Yeah, the girls maybe?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
Just throw it.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Could be the creepy guy. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I've done it before.
Okay, tough guy.
Day 2.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really
no
know why
backup?
that would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
I like how they have that poster moving around.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Oh, I don't. I'm not bringing that. Oh, okay, automatically. Alright, so where am I going? Survey communication lines north of the canyon. Here, maybe? So. What do you think of this game so far? I like it. I like it. Getting lost like I would in... I need to go this way. Gotta go back towards that cave. The, dialogue in here I like. Voiceovers are pretty good. Right? Going the right way? I believe I am. Yeah. Is this where the creepy guy was? Oh, there's nothing here. Alright, let's go back down. Whoa. Back into the cave. Alright. So this way, I believe we wanted to go.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Bucket.
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
Such a
A
good
beagle.
boy.
We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
What?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Wish I could do that with the map pulled up. Yeah.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like
Instead
your
of her
wife,
imaginary dog.
or like she's taken half my stuff wife.
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I gotta go
I
do a
don't
thing,
know.
but I'll have a radio.
I
You can
don't
call
know
me
why
if
you would
need
do
to.
that. Okay, so we're gonna look at these phone lines. Down somewhere. Gotta keep going. Trail, or do I just wander? Something's running through the bushes over there. What? Something popped up. I don't see where. I liked camping when we did it. Okay, copy the map. Pine cones. We got a board. Yeah, board. Book in there. Six Feet Down. Richard Sturgeon. Wasn't that the same? No, it's a different book though. Same author.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Dave! Hey, I got your note about needing to talk. I'm sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured to be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help. Anyway. Co-workers, you know. Amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw a case back and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. Get it? Later. Wrong. Yeah, just keep it. Why not?
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Oh, this ought to be good.
Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall.
Ah, Shelley. I see what you did there. Very nice.
She's dainty, yet powerful.
Well, I loved her in The Shining.
She fit quite well in The Shining.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
Oh,
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay.
Go
Do
to
they
hell.
realize this is
Written
how
on their
people
underwear.
die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find
No.
them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Well, if they're phone lines, I don't think they'd be shocked. I think they're phone lines. But again, why would you cut that? And first of all, how did they cut that? Because it wasn't cut right at the pole. It was like cut another 20 feet out. So it was like they climbed out there and did it. Supply drop. Alright, well, it said to go back this way, but let me look at the map. Where you at here? So there is more up the supply drop, but there is no cache over there, so I don't... Should I take a look anyway? Take a look anyway. Alright, so I kind of have a gross... not really that gross, but story time when I was in college. Since we keep seeing these underwear everywhere. So, one night I was out with my friends. We went out to a party or something like that. So I come back, and there's girls' underwear just sitting on my doorknob, my room. I was in the dorm room. So, I'm like, great. So I had to pick it off and I'm like, and I throw it into the bathroom since we were by the bathroom. Yeah. That was nothing. Chat demands another. I don't have any more to do with under. Well, the girl that did it came in and actually told me later on that she did it. She was... She's like, I'm attracted. Basically, she said she was attracted to me, and she was not a looker.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
She, I don't know how I got to meet her, but she told me, well, she asked me, did I ever find the underwear on my door? And I'm like, yeah. She told me it was hers. Now, first of all, that was like 5 months after that happened, she brought it up. I was like, so am I just supposed to know whose underwear that was and go to them? But she was from California, so apparently they're a lot more aggressive in California. Got some rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Ex-lover?
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot.
See if
and
it
heavy.
works.
Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, near Lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler
Oh.
for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
It's a rock. Two forks this way. Yep. I haven't seen any evidence of them.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating.
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything
Sat
she
down there.
worked for was taken
Net?
away, and that
Fence.
was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there
Trespassing.
be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out?
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
Oh, come on. What, the lichen?
What's a lichen?
Like a moss.
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
I do like their conversations. It's pretty good. It just sounds like somebody's walking through the bushes and stuff over there. Like somebody's following me.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
It's like paranoid that something's gonna come out for me behind something. Why, I don't know. It's not like anything
I'm
that's
having a hell of a time
proven to be
getting this
scary.
fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
I'm aggressive. Back down to the canyon, isn't it?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
5 Mile Creek. Oh, way over here. All right. Let's go.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
All right, let's go up. It's a long way over there. To the museum in Kansas. Wouldn't recommend it. Kind of a museum. Oh, for the Evel Knievel. I already been to that. Okay, so we're over here. Okay, am I going the right way? I believe I'm going the right direction. No, I'm not. I lied. Okay, so continue going this way. It'll take me the entire game to remember
So,
to hit R.
how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Oh, rope. Saw.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
If it breaks again, I give up. Yeah, how much rope was in that thing? Jeez. Nice. There is cache up ahead. There it is. All these pine cones. Yeah. Missing person.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
You're the one that tells me to go out and do stuff.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
No.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Bet the game lasts on. I think the game is like 4 to 5 hours long. I don't think it's not a long game. Now for tomorrow's stream, we're gonna play another shorter game, a little bit longer than this. So oh, here we go. We finally got a beer can. Should have said something when I looked at it. But so I don't know if I'll finish it all, but I'm tempted to start maybe an hour earlier. For tomorrow.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and
You abandoned her.
that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her,
Smoke.
you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
So if I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow, that would have to end my stream really early.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Even those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Let's go to them. Oh yeah, this.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
I just gotta go north. This way. Well, from where I'm at, I can't see the smoke. Promise you'll tell me the ending then? Yeah. Or you just have to stay up all night. And watch He-Man singing. I'm gonna write that down. I'll look that after stream here. Yeah, I'd get a copyright claim. I'm almost guarantee you if I played that on stream.
Ah, found my sheets.
The girls stole them?
Yeah, but the thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
I have no idea. It's pretty bad.
Well, just look around.
Hubby's leaving
Make
5
sure they
a.m.,
weren't,
which
you know,
means our kiddo will
injured
be up and
or-
I'll have...
Murdered?
Oh.
They weren't murdered.
Oh, do you remember when I came out here to quietly look for fires?
They weren't. Just look around. Actually, you've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Cameras, what, see?
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Yeah, I also got one called Hunks. Dangerous Hunks.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Can I pick any of this stuff up? No. Oh, jeez.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare
I get
them, not
timed,
assault them.
so that's why it
I
sucks.
didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is just gross, or is gross out. You're probably a mental axe murderer, so I'm going to jail. I hope it's worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. I didn't take their underwear. I got. Oh, I gotta find
Hey,
board.
Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Burt Reynolds.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we
I
have a
didn't touch
similar
it.
musk.
Musk. What?
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Close. Yeah, I really don't think about it.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Oh, is that over there? I bet you that's where you're at. I have a thick beard.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I have two.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
They're steely.
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Yeah,
Like
she's up there.
Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Do I have a binocular so I
and
can
that,
stare back at her?
window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think?
Shelley
next?
Duvall.
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally
Does that
prepared
work
for
with
that
your
task
kids'
and,
clothes?
I'll give it to you.
And up for you. Two. Just throw it.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean,
No.
It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Might never leave.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Oh, great. Happy to be questioned.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
It's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Can she like see me no matter where I'm at?
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
She is been on me.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're the big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Am I dreaming?
Are you having a nice time?
I'm fine. Are you?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
All right. Hike north to
Is it
retrieve
too much
supplies.
of a pain
Oh,
in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to
didn't.
call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
quite regular too if she eats all those prunes.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good.
Shouldn't
I'm glad. Oh, look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Bet you did a lot
Dated
of
for
drilling.
almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just
Told you.
lied about it for over 10 years. And,
A lot
for
of
some
drilling.
reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
All right, I got everything I need out of here.
Awkward
Time
moment.
to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
How long did I sign up for this job? That is weird. Oh, shoot.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Delilah. Flapjack fire.
So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand,
Oh, it must be her
plunge
there.
it
Yeah,
deep
there's her
into the
towel.
water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had a bad time with tequila.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. A little
can't see her.
reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
Did I answer? I
Why
didn't.
don't we both
Okay.
just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old, dead things it's burning away? You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear.
Huh. Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Can I take this
Yeah,
bottle?
Yeah.
Wait, what? I know I picked them up. The bottle of whiskey is sitting at my desk.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
What the hell?
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Oh!
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
What's going on behind that fence?
What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Okay. Here's where the mystery stuff that we were mentioning. Big sandwich, all right?
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
Climb it?
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Alright, so where in the hell is that? What, 5 Mile Creek? South of Ruby River. Way over there? Oh, I gotta go all the way back home.
Nope.
Yep. Yeah, going the right way, right? Yeah, and go through the canyon. Yeah. Yeah, just look out there. Cache there. There's a road, it looks like goes off to the east.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Xavier.
Whatever you say, boss.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, so we're at my tower. Not sure exactly how I get past that. Need to get caught up. Not much has happened really yet. I'm just making my way to... We're supposed to... Well, okay. We went to the fence. And we found a gate, but we couldn't open it. So now we're going to head all the way down here to the bottom. Where the scout camp was, where... Fire... Well, they say south of Ruby River. And that's where I got to go to find... people that were putting out the fire. Maybe they can help me open this gate. It's at the fence. No idea who hit me. Cash over there.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Okay. Terminal 7. Richard Sturgeon. Oh, we got a classic book. Run! Really wish the powers that would be would issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time, I prefer to keep things pen and paper, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I think she gets that I took the job, so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. Been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through the bottle of Fifis? Instead, it's you, Dave. Okay, got our map. Got a better view. Okay, so we're here. We gotta go to the scout camp, so I'm gonna just continue where we're going, I guess.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising
hot as
across
a-
this pond.
And hot as a bucket.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
My doggo, when I let him outside, I gotta carry him up the stairs. Poor feller. Right way though.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign. sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Oh,
Pork Pond. Lovely.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Bet you it was Javier, because he likes drilling and porking is close enough.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
600 maybe? That's my guess. I don't know. My grandma had a basset hound when I was a kid. It's an okay dog, but it had really smelly farts. East, I gotta go this way. 1,200? It's expensive. Where am I? Can't go there. I thought for sure. Tree. Done with 2 dogs for a bit after these 2. Yeah, that's what we were thinking about, the same as that one. Jump that. Long drop down. Go.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
I'm gonna sound crazy.
Maybe you just ask them to help you get inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
This place looks dead, but I'll see what I can find. You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Like what?
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Ugh.
Hey, thanks to Brian, I
What's
can
wrong with
almost
that?
recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
The what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragons armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
Not liking
I
you,
guess
Henry.
These little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Which way do I go? I think this is probably where the bridge is out. Yeah. Like our older dog, he's okay. I like my older dog. I think he's going to be 9 or 10 next month.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Trowel.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
I am gonna leave it here.
It's what, like what kind of dog?
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
My other dog's like 5.
Hmm.
Still acts like a
Next few days,
puppy.
dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would need someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should
Here,
allow
Beagle
for
and
the
just yells at
possibility
everyone
that
on the
this is all just
sidewalk.
a big misunderstanding, but God, if you saw what you said you did, fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Yep. All right, so the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest. Cut a fire line south of Ruby River. Waiting for you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. Reached out to the superintendent with wildlife concern about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a fire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are most potent preventative measure is protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think I got insurance companies to answer. All right. That should work on getting a gate open.
Guess what?
What you got?
I found an axe back near that camp.
Firefighter left it?
Probably, yeah.
It's got, like, a funny little point.
Sure does.
Okay, that's called a Pulaski. It's standard issue.
Whatever, this Pulaski I found means I can start clearing these trails.
Hop over. God, I thought I was falling. Where's my map? Oh, I could hit the wrong button. Okay. I'm gonna hit escape to get the map away. I keep hitting all the wrong
Hey
buttons.
there. I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed.
I wonder if
Or
that's
you
what I've been
are,
hearing.
At least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere?
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
there isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Starting to get creepy.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks.
Strange hairy
calling you
legs.
for the 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Why are you so chipper?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Let me look at it, and I'll tell you.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Down there.
Which tree am I supposed to internalize again?
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
All right. Yeah, my wife and I were discussing what kind of dog we'd want next. Like maybe a toy Aussie or another pug. Okay, so I want to head south. Wait, examine the poster. I was looking at it. Oh, my pug. That was my baby. That was my baby. No, I'm supposed to go to Cottonwood. But apparently I didn't look at this well enough.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Apparently I only looked at it with one eyeball, and I missed it. South. Okay, looks right. Want to sleep? I also want to watch. I got like really into this now. Like, what is going on? Can I get there from here? Why do I have scratches all over that? Oh god, I have no idea. I mean, I have zero clue on this one. This game's doing pretty good at keeping me in suspense because I don't know. Maybe it's some serial killer. I don't know. See, I hear stuff. In the bushes and trees. But I don't know what. Truman Show. Yeah. I just watched that a month or so ago. Well, I'm here. A ski. And I don't know. Now I'm paranoid that people are watching us. Like, is something going to come after me? I already got punched in the head or hit in the head.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Oh, a new radio.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
Besides up here, I've been everywhere.
None of it makes any sense.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
This
I
is
just
medicine
changed
world.
clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is It's just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this...
Well,
Fuck,
she
are
heard
you-
the
are you-
talking.
Is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Wait, so East is place.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Why would you do that?
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
It bitches. Alright, well. This way, right? Yeah, this way, right? Yeah. It's like I was like enjoying the story a little bit, and then all of a sudden, like somebody's listening and all this other stuff, and I'm like trying to wonder what is going on. Could it be that she's in on it because earlier they're asked stuff and they're saying, "Does he know?" Stuff like that. So maybe she's in on it. This whole thing is just a mess with my mind. North? Stream froze. Working, I'm not dropping frames or anything. YouTube acting up? What if it was YouTube? Everything's working fine. Moment. Okay, so we're back to where the women were, the girls were, camping. First place. Might be. Seem often displeased. Okay, so we go this way, and we should hit the gate. Right? Yeah. Down.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
Can B? B plot, huh? If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he's on site from August 15th through October 15th. University-owned equipment is responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. And I didn't report it in time. A watch. I just got infected by something.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. D, there's some serious comms equipment out here. Wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Mess with it? No?
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Beeping
Dishes
equipment.
and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store. Oh, they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about the lichens. I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
And to use that.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm in their main tent. I found their main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Figure out what that thing does and then get the hell out.
Something inside, but what? What am I missing?
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Missing teens?
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe. It's possible, right?
But then why haven't you seen them?
I don't know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Subject beacon frequent sex social role. Trigger departure from Two Forks area. Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous data. Unreciprocated desire for copulation conflicts with other males. Disproportionate food intake.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
Yeah, I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the 2 of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
I'm 39. Comprehensive explorer keeps to the path, prone to anger. Passive, guilty, forthright, guarded. Subject has fully engaged supervisor. Trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Subject may be aware of tests. Suggest we disengage. Subject decides to leave his post. Susceptibility. Oh my god. Manipulate me is at a 9?
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Yeah, fuck them.
They'll dump an ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire.
So she's 43. Reliable, considering alcoholism. Observant, charismatic, selfish. Skewed perception of personal history. Pertinent observed facts. Never married, no kids. Rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings. Multiple lovers despite longtime partner, Javier. Not very good for manipulation. Whoever EG is.
Yeah, okay.
You don't sound too excited about that.
I'm not.
Look, worst case scenario...
Forest burns down.
The whole forest burns down along with whoever's in it?
Fuck. Yeah. Worst case. Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up! Anyway, I'm sure you are too. Get the hell out of there if you're not already, and call me when you get home. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do.
I'm replying to her option. Music sounds like something would have been on Stranger Things. Shit.
Whoa! Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
Call it
Do
in.
we just treat it like a normal fire?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Okay.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
Syphilis?
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe,
Harsh
that's
your
a bad
mellow?
idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Getting there. I don't know. Like it's up there, I think, but how to get up there? sure that really helps out much at all. See anything I can climb? Oh. Why did I back up?
Shit! What?
Dear God.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Cave?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my God, go.
I'm going.
Where in the hell am I? Grab that damn axe. Get that out.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
What the hell?
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Fuck them. We'll dump an ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire. Yeah, okay.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Not
and
good.
It sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to
Oh, I
back
took
it
my
up.
wedding ring off.
We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Okay, so we gotta go to the cave. And everything gets smoky here now too. We got 2 fires going. Okay, how do we get to this cave? Oh, I guess that does compass as it is too. The other way. Okay, this way. Now, was that key purposely left for us? Because I'm assuming they know
Hey, you
we have that
you didn't
thing
actually
to
make
track
that
it.
call, right? To the other lookout. It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Yeah, who knows what's gonna happen? Bugged. Stop it.
What the hell? Jesus, this is a big cave. Yes. Yes. It's freezing in here.
Yeah, It's a
Is anybody down there?
shoe. On the map. Over here.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Wait.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
It might come in handy later.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
With my dad and Lander in Wyoming, it's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Close to Wyoming, it looks like home in Nebraska, but when there are a few mountains and woods when you go far. Sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write me and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your best friend and neighbor, Brian.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Huh. I hope it worked. God, what an
I
asshole.
want to read it.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Dear Ranger, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, Should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. You do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail. My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane North, Platte, Nebraska, 69101. You tell me your name and address, I'll give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they're my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your the reward will be good.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Appearance rugged. Long sword, throwing dagger, battle axe, short sword.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Why would these be here? I don't think he'd read these.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow.
Calling it a night, but you'll lurk.
Everyone
All right,
this guy
all right.
loves gets killed.
Thanks
so
for stopping
he
by.
honors them with a black armband, which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Go ahead, kill my family. It only makes me stronger.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Boards 4 to 6. Rope, borrow. 15 rocks, tools.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the
Avoid
grown-up
second person,
knuckleheads
it's
I'm used to, yeah.
Conversational for science. Smarter than me.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice.
Ham radars could use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you I could use a meteor in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? Probably think I'm a liar, but you'd be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you're thinking, okay Brian, this sounds like a movie, Flight of the Navigator. It's not real. You're wrong. It's real. It's science. Possible because meteor scatter communications, my science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors in our atmosphere. Meteors upon their atmosphere entry can create a dense path of ionized particles that ham radio operator can establish brief communications pass between operators up to 1,500 miles away. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with my friend my dad made in the Army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We're going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that it won't work and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Special. All right, so we need to go back to the cave. Back from this way. No. Huh?
What do you think is in there?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
They closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
I gotta know.
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker. Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Well, that's good.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
How did they lock it? I have the key. They must have an extra key. I gonna find? Six pick. This isn't Brian, is it?
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. God. You fell. Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
can't run down here. There we go. Wait, where's his shoe? Why is his shoe in a different spot? Shut the gate this time.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
About what? You're freaking me out.
He's in there.
What are you saying, Henry?
The only thing in the cave is Brian. He's dead. His body is in the cave, Delilah.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever is out there did it. They killed him.
Can we just put this stupid shit aside for a minute? That boy is dead. He was just a sweet kid. They didn't kill him, okay? Why kill a boy?
He
I
found
don't
something
know.
out.
I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
I should have took his picture.
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway. You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
It is terrible out here.
look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
Did I get everything?
I mean, am I walking into a trap right now?
I hope not. I would much rather remember you from a bar somewhere and not a jail cell. Please find who made that tape.
I think I got everything. West. I put Shelly somewhere. Picked it up and it said adopt. That.
What's your status?
Sounds like wind chimes.
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Hopefully I'm going the right way. Northwest. So it's going to be somewhere. Okay. Or that closer to the fence. Right there. Straight east of me. Oh, what's this?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my God, Henry.
It's that collar.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for fuck's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books.
Dead?
But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It
Ned.
ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
What? Oh, God. Okay. Better. So why would he kill his son, though, and stay around? Afraid that he'd come back and not find him? Or we'd find his body and, or I guess goes back without finding him? Evac point. God, I'm nowhere near it. This is where he's been hiding.
He wrote down everything he did to us. Everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Yeah. Observation traits. What? Say anything? Lila. Okay. Why was he... Actually, onto this. Let's onto this. Apparently he likes hunks too.
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
You're a big nose. Firewood, food, winter jackets.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going. This boombox looks familiar.
She's not talking to me either. Okay, we gotta get out of here though. Alright, I gotta somehow to get to Thunder Canyon. I'm gonna go that direction. It's kind of hard to see.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. but I'm not. He was a sweet kid, with a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Oh.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry.
Oh.
God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on.
Climb up.
Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me, so.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
Okay, so we need to head north. This way. Trail will work. This way. Nope. Or I jump down. Head north.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
God, please don't tell me this is rope's gonna break on me.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it is.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son.
She has the
and
pork
decided to
pond
become
sign.
a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe
Oh no.
you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there.
I'm married.
Just a thought.
I just gotta see what she's got. I had to see
You
what she
don't
says.
want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
You?
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
All right.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year will roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
Can I take the pork pond side? I want it. See a thing. Content like this, please subscribe. See you all next time.